And very good morning to all of you. And in continuation with our topic, that is RN, yesterday we have discussed the outline of our entire syllabus, that what exactly we are going to cover in all these four chapters. Introduction to research, first chapter, it covers meaning, purpose and dimensions of it, the paradigms, types, its process, ethical issues and the principles. Introduction to stats, in detail we have discussed. Also, we have discussed the outline of our third chapter, the problem, sampling procedures, defining sampling design, types of it, and how effectively we can select appropriate statistical tests to particular research design and to particular sampling aspect of it as well. And then the fourth chapter, it was about experimental design and analysis of variance, ANOVA. And also we have discussed the objectives. Then we have covered what exactly mean by research. So तुम्ही स्टुडंट्सने सुद्धा काही वेगवेगळे आणि अगदी appropriate answers दिले होते. That means to search something, trying to investigate something new and all, everything. Furthermore, purpose in research. Why people do research? If you go for some even competitive exams like SET, NET or PhD entrance exam test or even some other competitive exams, in GK paper they have separate section for research aptitude. So why exactly people, they are interested and they are willing and they are ready to spend their time in investigating something? Some of the purposes are like this. Some people have desire to get a research degree along with its consequential benefits. As we have discussed, आपण खाली बघितलं की एक डिग्री असते आणि मग ती आपल्याला मिळाली की मग काही लाईक सॅलरी मध्ये इन्क्रीमेंट असेल किंवा एक प्रकारे आपलं प्रमोशन होतं, कारण तो एक ॲडिशनल पार्ट असतो म्हणून. Apart from that, another group of people who are willing to do research is they have desire to face the challenge in solving unsolved problems, like the vaccination. Why scientists are interested and why they were so engrossed, like last 6, 7, 8, 9 months almost continuously. कि वैक्सीनेशन होना चाहिए, फिर कैसे होना चाहिए, उसके डोसेज, इट्स कंटेंट, इट्स टेस्टिंग, try out first, second, third, studying its advantages and disadvantages, even side effects, everything. Why? Because these people, researchers, scientists, they have a desire, they have a strong willing urge to face challenge in solving unique problems, unsolved issues. That is, concern over practical problems which initiates research. These people, they have a concern. So they took initiate in solving these practical problems. So types of research मध्ये पण तो एक पार्ट आहे की theoretical research, scientific research, experimental and empirical research and all. Another group of people, they have a desire to get intellectual joy. So होते हैं कुछ लोग कि उनको बस अच्छा लगता है, they just enjoy, they have that kind of passion, enthusiasm. Just कह रहे हैं नहीं, चलो सर्च करते, let's find out something, let's research, let's investigate. They enjoy investigating. They have that kind of critical mindset in solving some issues or problems. So they enjoy a lot in researching. Then fourth aspect, fourth dimension for doing research is desire to be of service to society. Some people have a thought, have a noble thought that we are a part of society, and if society or some other member, some other group of people, some other people of society, if they are facing, if they are having some kind of issue or problem or anything, so being a part of that particular group, we also try our best in searching the solution for it so that it can be beneficial for them. सो काही जणांना असं वाटतं की आपण सुद्धा या समाजाचे भाग आहोत आणि हा समाज म्हणजे आजूबाजूच्या लोकांना जर काही इश्यूज असतील तर आपण ते सॉल्व्ह करावे, अँड फॉर दॅट they invest their time, money, energy, everything in research. So they engage in researching something. And another like it's some people have desire to get respectability. रिसर्च करेंगे तो फिर एमफिल होगा, एम एचं रिसर्च केल्यानंतर कसं आपल्याला काहीतरी एक चांगली डिग्री मिळेल, अच्छा पीएचडी करेंगे तो एक डॉक्टर डिग्री नाम होगा वगैरह वगैरह. Even some people are so strong that they do post doctorate, म्हणजे एक पीएचडी केल्यानंतर आणखीन पुन्हा ऍडव्हान्स रिसर्च इन डेप्थ असं ते करतात. सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज पोस्ट डॉक्टरेट रिसर्च. अजून ऍडिशनल, अजून डेप्थ मध्ये अजून काहीतरी त्यांना ते कमांड एक असते. सो पीएचडी ला मराठीमध्ये इट इज कॉल्ड एज विद्या वाचस्पती, दॅट अ मास्टर इन दॅट पर्टिक्युलर थिंग. So like that, with these various approaches, with these various dimensions, people engage, people invest their time, money, energy and everything in researching something. So let's have a quick look of types of research. Broadly, as we have discussed yesterday, two types of researches are there. One is quantitative and another one is qualitative research. However, there are some other types of research. Especially remember, the qualitative also part आहे that we are going to study more in detail in second semester. So next semester मध्ये रिसर्चचा जो एक आणखीन कंटिन्युएशन मध्ये जो पेपर आहे, सो त्याच्यामध्ये क्वालिटेटिव्ह वरती जास्त आहे, हाऊ टू स्टडी, हाऊ टू कंडक्ट this qualitative research. Descriptive research or theoretical research. Now here hypotheses or even some kind of other technical things, they are not that much involved, but rather just like in detail article, in detail investigation, descriptive research. Some of the historical types of research, they may fall under this thing. शिवाजी महाराजांचं आग्र्यातून जे एस्केप झालं किंवा जे ते एस्केप झाले, सो त्यांनी ते कसं प्लॅन केलं, रिसर्च केला, डिस्क्रिप्टिव रिसर्च. अब इसमें कुछ हाइपोथेसिस, एक्सपेरिमेंटल इंटरवेंशन वगैरह वगैरह कुछ नहीं, बिकॉज दिस पर्टिक्युलर थिंग इट हैज ऑलरेडी हॅपन. सो मग तिथे डायरेक्ट independent variable and dependent variable and all these things are not applicable over here. So descriptive research. Another thing is analytical research. Critical thinking is essential for this type of research. Analytical, analyze each and everything. कैसे हुआ, क्या हुआ, क्यों हुआ, कब हुआ, किस ग्रुप के ऊपर रिसर्च किया, क्या फाइंडिंग्स थे, कितने का सैम्पलिंग था, how far it is appropriate to generalize the findings which we have gained. All these things, analytical. Another thing is applied research, application oriented. So what exactly need and demand, त्याची गरज काय आहे, applied research. In cognitive psychology, you may study Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development. लहान मुलं टप्प्याटप्प्यांमध्ये विचार कसा करतात, सो याच्यावरती जीन पियाजे यांनी रिसर्च केलेला आहे. दिस इज वन एक्झाम्पल. और अनदर बेसिक एक्झाम्पल इज न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ ग्रॅव्हिटी. These two are most important and basic examples of fundamental research. They are so genuine, they are so in-depth and so applicable. ते अगदी फंडामेंटल, पायाभूत असं हे संशोधन आहे. How children think, how their cognitive development takes place. in each particular stages. So this is fundamental research. Another thing is conceptual research. संकल्पनेवर आधारित असं संशोधन is called as conceptual research. Another thing is empirical, similar to quantitative research, because empirical in the sense here numbers are involved. Emphasis is on numerical things. How many people you have studied, how many types of tests or other tools you have applied, and all. Empirical. Clinical or diagnostic research. COVID testing, it is diagnostic testing. It is the diagnostic research. का बरं कोविड होतो, मग कसा होतो, मग काय कॉज आहे, मग काय प्रिकॉशन घ्यायला पाहिजे, किंवा वॅक्सिनेशनचा रोल कसा, what that remdesivir, how far it is really important or not, diagnosis. In next year, as you are going to do specialization in clinical psychology, same thing, it is applicable. Why people suffer from depression, anger, anxiety, fear, phobia, mental retardation, schizophrenia, eating disorder, and many more things. Why that particular disease or disorder takes place. That in detail investigation, it comes under clinical or diagnostic research. And then, as I said, historical research. हड़प्पा मोहनजोदारो के वक्त civilization and overall engineering का structure कैसा था? It is a type of historical research. Resilience aspect of Shivaji Maharaj, historical research. How Peshwa they have developed the Maratha Empire, historical research. Reasons for the fallout, historical research. All these types of researches are there which we are going to study in detail. Those who are willing to appear for any other competitive exam, as I said, SET, NET, PET or even MPSC, UPSC किंवा B.Ed आणि D.Ed वगैरे करून मग नंतर TET ला सुद्धा काही जण appear होतात. So for all these competitive exams, there is first paper called as general knowledge paper, and in that also they have research aptitude. त्याच्यामध्ये ते असेच एक्झाम्पल्स हे देतात आणि मग नंतर जे आपल्या सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ चॅप्टरचे जे पॉइंट्स आहे लाईक सॅम्पलिंग, हायपोथेसिस and even variables and all. So based on that also, they are going to ask you some of the basic questions. So fundamental understanding of research, it is important by various means. Let's start with first descriptive research. वर्णनात्मक. अब डिस्क्रिप्शन किस बेसिस के ऊपर होगा? एक तो कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशन या फिर अनदर थिंग इज सर्वेस, इलेक्शन, एग्जिट पोल्स. All these are the basic examples of it. Surveys and fact-finding inquiries of different kinds. It can be about election, it can be about like changing various trends. Online education is comfortable or online. Let's have descriptive research. Let's have a survey. Reach to many students, teachers, parents, and other experts who are in this education field. Have a survey, and then you can prepare your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 page article. Descriptive research. The purpose of descriptive research is description of state of affairs as it exists at present. And so here primary and secondary data, it is important. Another example of descriptive research is ex post facto field study. Ex post in the sense after the situation has occurred. Now, for example, 26/11 वाला जो अटैक हुआ था मुंबई में, if being a psychology student, if we plan, if we have a thought to study attitude of those people who have witnessed this terrorist attack, of course at that particular time तेव्हाचा तो रिसर्च करणं हे आता नाही पॉसिबल. बट बिकॉज दॅट इव्हेंट हॅज ऑलरेडी टेकन प्लेस, नाउ वी कैन रीच टू पीपल एंड नाउ वी कैन आस्क कि उस वक्त आपका एटीट्यूड क्या था, आप क्या सोच रहे थे, आपके फीलिंग्स क्या थे, आपने कैसे बिहेव किया, आपने कैसे रिएक्ट किया एंड एव्हरीथिंग एक्स पोस्ट. म्हणजे ती घटना घडून गेलेली आहे आणि त्याच्यानंतर आपण तो रिसर्च करतोय. सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज एक्स पोस्ट फॅक्टो. एक्स स्टुडंट, एक्स प्राईम मिनिस्टर म्हणजे काय, पूर्व, ते आधी होऊन गेलेत म्हणून. The main feature of this type of research is the researcher has no control over variable. For MCQ purpose also, such points are very, very important. In which type of research the researcher has no control over variable? Option A, historical. Option A, experimental research. Option B, the qualitative research. Option C, descriptive research. Option D, none of the above. Like that. असे क्वेश्चन्स ते फ्रेम होऊ शकतात. Second thing is applied research. The basic aim of applied research is finding a solution for an immediate problem. Current problem काय आहे? Let's see, investigate and try to solve the problem. Try to find a solution for it. For an immediate issue or problem facing a society or an industrial or business organization. Now even with reference to again college, absenteeism, research on absenteeism can be applied. सगळ्या टीचर्सची कन्सर्न काय असते की स्टुडंट्स लेक्चर्स अटेंड करत नाही. का बरं अटेंड करत नाही, काय रिझन्स आहे? लेट्स हॅव रिसर्च ऑन इट. इन 2009 or so, it was news in Times of India that there are around 11 or 12 reasons why students bunk the classes. Applied research was done at that time. They have survey and even they have done applied research. जवळजवळ 11 ते 12 रिझन्स त्याच्यामध्ये होते. स्टुडंट्सनी आन्सर्स दिले होते त्याच्यामध्ये की का बरं आम्ही लेक्चर्स अटेंड करत नाही. मग पार्ट टाइम जॉब आहे किंवा कॉलेजच्या जवळ काही एंटरटेनिंग aspects आहे लाईक मॉल, आउटिंग स्पॉट और सो. द कॅम्पस फॉर सम स्टुडंट्स तो अपीलिंग नाहीये किंवा काही जणांनी सांगितलं की सिलेबस अच्छा नाही आहे इसलिए. सम सेड दॅट सम like various reasons were there. Example which I have mentioned here, that is Pune. So many of you, if you are aware that Ferguson College Road means FC Road and another this parallel road is JM Road, like Janglidas Maharaj Road. हे पॅरलल रोड आहे पुण्यामध्ये. आपल्याकडे जसं कॉलेज रोड आणि गंगापूर रोड हे पॅरलल रोड आहेत, तसे तिथे इन पुणे these two roads are parallel. Some 10-12 years back ह्या दोन्ही रोडवरती टू वे ट्रॅफिक होतं. And especially during rush hours, morning like 8:30 to 11:30 and even in the evening, so 5:30 to 8:30, it was so biggest issue for entire Pune city. कारण टू वे ट्रॅफिक असल्यामुळे काय होत होतं, ते अगदी ट्रॅफिक जाम व्हायचं आणि हे अगदी रोजचा इश्यू होता. ॲट दॅट टाइम ट्रॅफिक इन्चार्ज ऑफ पुणे सिटी वॉज मिस्टर संग्राम सिंग निशांदार. This inspector, he shared his personal experience in Ved interview, which every year organized by IPH in Nasik. So 2010 किंवा 11 च्या त्या वेदच्या इंटरव्ह्यू मध्ये त्यांनी स्वतः हा पाठ सांगितला म्हणून ते एक्झाम्पल इथे शेअर करतोय. सो व्हॉट ही सेड दॅट फर्स्ट ही फॉर 2 weeks or so he observed and he noted रश आवर कौन से है, टाइप्स ऑफ व्हीकल्स, और फिर कितने ड्यूरेशन का ट्रैफिक जाम होता है एंड ऑफ एवरीथिंग. एंड आफ्टर 2 weeks entire exhaustive study, in detail study, observations, other notings, other references, surveys and all, he proposed a plan that what will happen if we set these two roads as only one way, not two way. तो पहले लोगों को वो थोड़ा अलग लगा बिकॉज ऑफकोर्स इट वॉज नॉट हॅबिच्युएटेड फॉर देम. बट त्याच्यानंतर म्हणजे जेव्हा FC रोड आणि हे JM रोड हे वन वे केले त्याच्यानंतर ट्रॅफिक बरंच कमी झालं. अजूनही आहे ऑफकोर्स, बट नाव द रेट ऑफ ट्रॅफिक जॅम इट इज क्वाइट लेस. What exactly did so Mr. Sangram Singh Nishandar, at that time as he was concerned traffic in charge police officer, he used applied research technique only. The problem for entire city was traffic jam. He surveyed, he investigated, he collected data, he recorded his observations, his findings, and then he proposed a plan, having a thought that this may have a particular solution. सो जेव्हा आपल्याला किंवा सोसायटीला एखादा प्रॉब्लेम आपण फेस करतोय त्याच्याशी रिलेटेड काही सोल्युशन जेव्हा एक्सपेक्टेड असतं तेव्हा जो कुठलाही रिसर्च आपण करतो इट इज कॉल्ड एज अप्लाइड रिसर्च. Another thing is analytical research. Now in this type of research, as I said, critical thinking skill, it is very much required. Analytical research is the researcher has to use facts or information which is already available, and plus they analyze this further available information for what? To make a critical evaluation. टीचर्स या फिर एजुकेशन सिस्टम हमारे एग्जाम के बाद क्या करती है? तो एनालिसिस करती है. व्हाई स्टूडेंट ए शुड बी ऑन टॉपर देन बी, उसके मार्क्स कैसे है, ओवरऑल परफॉर्मेंस कैसा है, अटेंडेंस कैसा है, एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन कैसा है, एवरीथिंग. तो वो इंटरनल एक्सटर्नल असेसमेंट होता है एंड देन नंबर्स एंड रैंक्स इट वाज गिवन. So instead of carrying any theoretical knowledge in analytical research, the researcher they rely on available facts and available information, and that's why sources of data, it is most important. So far today we have discussed these three types of research in detail, and also we have touched other types of researches also. Now in next session, we will discuss on fundamental, conceptual, empirical, quantitative, even qualitative, and then research process. All these things we will do step by step in detail. Thank you so much to all of you. Take care.